Hey y'all, Muriel Donnell. Catch you on the next episode of the Evening Social Podcast with the Jenee Klub.
Tonight's episode is brought to you in part by Jegna Klub TV and Wilson's Pizza and Grill.
This from my pops, California coastlines, living out my real mind. Now it's really showtime. Now it's how I draw a line from the fake to real. That's how it feels when you multi. But let's not forget all of the giants I want to stomp down. Scared that their positions can't be taken with a new sound.
So, tonight, before we get started with our main guest, we have a special part that we want to do. We have with us tonight somebody that is very, very, very important to our Jenee Klub, the Evening Social Podcast. Now, I'm trying not to get emotional, so I don't want to cry tonight, So, just bear with me for a second. Tonight we are honoring, before we start with our guest, we are honoring Truman T. Money Schulte. So I'm messing up to you guys emotional. Schulte. And one of the things we want to honor, we want people to understand is the commitment that he made to us. Truman started with us as a pro-ex intern. He came in, and from the beginning, he showed this extraordinary responsibility, extraordinary talent, extraordinary commitment. By the end of the internship, I was working for Truman. I'm asking, how does this happen? What is this? So at school, you do what? What do you use? What equipment do you use? What do you do? I'm learning all this, and he continued to show me whatever. And the hardest thing in the world for me to do, because I felt like at the end of the internship, I really felt like, man, he's in school learning, and he already knows a lot of these things. Why would he want to come back? But I asked him, Truman, would you like to come back, and would you like to work for us? And would you like to work into a position where we could eventually start paying? And I was ready for him to say, no thank you, I appreciate it. And as I was getting ready to turn and walk away, he said, yes. I said, what? Yes. Turned back around and said, you said yes? He said, yeah. I said, okay, well, the one thing I'm going to do my best and try to do is put you in real world situations where you can meet industry professionals, where you can be around people in this industry that you want to do. This is something you want to do. This is something you want to go to college to do. This is something you want to career do. So one thing that I will do my best at doing is putting you in situations where it's a real world learning and you can meet people that are in this field and build relationships with them. And through the help of Henderson Entertainment and other community partners, we have been able to do that. And T has stayed with us, and now he is our full-time producer of the Evening Social Podcast.
Oh, see, buddy.
He is the full-time producer of the show podcast. He is our producer, and he is our lead instructor for this summer's Pro-Ex Intern program. So he'll be in a lead position teaching all our interns, broadcast. And then also, we have been able to, because of him, we have been able to make partner and bring some things to Kansas City, like a motion picture series. We brought them here because we have interns like Truman that are interested in this field. So we were able to bring them here. They love the fact that we have youth that are interested in it. And then we're just so tonight is to praise Truman, say thank you, and we appreciate you for everything more than you know it. Truman has been, and I know, and this is something else, this is also appreciation for his parents. Because if you don't understand, Truman has been on 18th and 5. He has been on 18th and Quebec. Truman, you know what I'm saying, is going to all these places, and his parents allowed him to come. But what you don't understand is that from the first day Truman was here, all the people that we go to visit have been here and see Truman, and they look at Truman as a little brother. And so everywhere that we go, they tell Truman, you good. Now, he still sits in the car and waiting for me to come, but they always go to the car and say, Truman, you come in, you good, I got you. Now, I'll tell you this one story and I'm gonna let it go. I'll tell you one story and I'm gonna let it go. So, T is good in the hood everywhere. So, we're doing an event on 18th and Vine at the IMK6 store. And I'm running a little late. Truman doesn't run late. He's on time. He's there everywhere on time. So he's there on time. And I get a phone call real quick. What's wrong? I'm like, what? I think this is your man. He's kind of walking outside, and I told him he could come in, but he's not coming in. I'm like, he's not coming in. I'm like, well, what's his name? I don't know, because I don't know him by that name. I said, you don't know him by what name? I said, who is it, Truman? He's like, I don't know him. I said, okay, well, what's he look like? He said, he look like the guy that's at the podcast. I said, well, is it T-Money? Yeah, that's him, that's him, that's him. I said, man, he good. See, he's supposed to be there. He's coming to do camera work. But he said, I told him he's good, but he wouldn't come in. He acted like he didn't know me. And I'm like, well, he's good. He said, no, he's good. I got the people outside watching. I said, okay. I pulled up and guess what's T doing? He outside. I said, T, why you didn't go outside? He said, I was waiting on you. I said, okay. But he was good. They was watching, he was good, they said he knew. And so I want to say thank you to Truman's family for allowing him to be a part of our internship program and coming, because he comes by himself, so that takes a lot of trust from his parents. But then he comes by himself, it takes a lot of trust and want for him to want to come and continue to come for Truman. So I want to say thank you. Tonight, this is senior year, graduating. I was honored that you even invited me to the graduation party. You know, I really wanted to put on a suit and everything, but nobody else wanted. I felt like it was that type of event. But I really thank both of you for allowing him to come and be a part, and for you to even want to be a part, because that's really big for us. And we value everything that you bring. Truman, you are not just an intern. You are a staple for what our interns, we want them to be, and you have helped us become a better program just from your knowledge and from your dedication. So I wanted your parents to be here tonight, and I wanted them to be able to bring out something that we want to give to you. So if you all will please come. Truman is our first high school student that will receive the diploma from the Oxford University.
Come on, Tim.
Oxford University deserves a diploma because Oxford is not just for adults. Oxford is for those who thrive in a professional manner and mean something to our community. And what you have allowed us to do is to thrive and continue. So we appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Cold cash money.
That's his signature. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, he got his own cold cash money. You hear that, Mom?
Cold cash money.
He got his own signature. All right, thank you, Chief. All right, now let's get to why we're here. We had to do that because teachers graduated. And what you don't know is he's leaving us soon. And I'm trying not to cry. You know what I'm saying? But he's leaving us soon. But we are here. We're here with someone special. Our episode tonight has a and I'm sure hoping that we can get this. Does this mean that DJ Ben don't have his own camera tonight? Okay, let's go. I love it. Because he gets his own camera every week. I see that.
It looks like he got it.
He still got his own camera from Mr. Truman. What? Anyway, we're here with, as many people know, we're here and we're talking about one thing that means really much to Jenee Klub is being able to put entrepreneurs out there, but what means even more is the ability to put out those women who are owners, who can put in front of our young ladies the opportunity to be who and what they want to be, and they can see leadership and ownership. And so tonight is special. So if you don't know, I am first things first, known for the coach, then comes Mo. And this is the Evening Social Podcast. And we appreciate you being here tonight. I can't forget to tell you that our DJ is better than yours. You see what I'm saying? We got DJ Ben Rich in the house. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it. He still keeps getting his own camera every week, and I don't understand it, but that's okay. So we appreciate it. And I got to put this out there. I said my DJ is better than yours because any genre that you want, any party you can have it. Look him up on IG, DJ Ben Rich. He's there. And if he can't rock it, I pay for it. Now, we are here with the owner, the creator, the operator, the chef of Donnell's Kitchen and Lounge. We're here with Muriel Donnell.
House two.
Down.
Now, I tell you something, this is special. We gonna wait back. So I'm gonna ask you this. I gotta ask you. When's the first time that I met you?
Ooh, high school, Sumner Academy.
This is the first time I met you?
What?
Is that the first time I met you?
I thought so. It was.
So you're younger or older than Craig?
I'm older.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta tell Junior Deuce this. No, I know this. But I gotta tell Junior Deuce this, because he always say, no, you met me first. No, I didn't.
No,
I didn't meet you first. That's why I want to put this out there. This is what this is for. Because he always want to try to say, oh, no, I met you first. No, you didn't. I met Muriel first.
Why did he say that on the show?
Dude, he said all the time, Coach, I met you first. No, you didn't. I knew Muriel. That's how I knew you.
Yep.
No, you didn't. Okay, now it's out. You're young, you're older than Greg, he's younger than me, and I met you at Summer, because I was coaching at Summer. That's all I want to say. That's all I want to put out there. Make sure that he understands that.
Well,
You
now
know,
we know.
Muriel is how I met the family. That's how I met the family. Okay, that's what we did. Okay.
Clearly, I'm
Now,
not about
you're-
the lady.
Another
I guess it's like, I couldn't tell you.
So I'm gonna take a different turn. He jumping around up there. Yeah, we gonna jump. We ain't standing up. He jumping. First thing I ask you is, so where the cooking from? I'm diving in it. Listen, I'm with the Donnells. You know, you either gotta dive in or they run past you.
That's
So
because
dive
everybody can cook. For
Let's
the
go.
most part, right? My grandma had 14 kids,
Okay.
9 boys, 4 girls. And every last, that's 14, okay. It's not 14. 9 boys, 5 girls. Okay. Oh, yes. And every last one of them.
That is 14. I think the one.
I said 4 at first. 9, 4, 9, 5. 9, 5, 14.
I was the one. I'm after school.
Every last one of them can cook.
That
Cousins can cook. Aunties can cook. I mean, none of y'all cook better than me. I'm gonna put that out there, but she won't smoke.
Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it.
But no, I've been in the kitchen since I was knee high to a grasshopper with my aunties and my cousins and my dad and them, and started out just washing vegetables and fruits and stuff. Then they let me chop them. Then they let me eat on the stove. And the older I got, the more I got to do. So, and so the love, yeah, it's just in the family. Like that's where we all used to get together. That's the love of food and family. Literally, is the Donnells. It's a staple. We all would gather in the kitchen. We'd all be over somebody's house, and everybody would be doing something. Like the kitchen is the heart of the family, really. And so no, seriously, I know it sounds cheesy, but that's really how it is. For real, everybody just all loves to be in the kitchen. We love people eating our food too. And so we always kind of critiquing each other. Me and my dad are really bad about that. I don't even think it's a bad thing, because I think if he likes something and I like something, we got a winner. And my sister at the same time, because it's actually, I'm not the only owner or creator. It's me, my sister, and my dad. What's up, y'all? And as far as chef, I gotta shout out my partner in crime in the kitchen, Chef Rob. Hey Rob, how you doing? So it's both of us back there making those dishes, making it happen.
So, you looking at my questions, they gave you my questions.
I
was gonna ask that.
Okay,
It's okay. It's okay. I'm trying to get, you trying to cut my questions.
What's the question?
I got nothing there. Now, this is my question.
I didn't know, where did Kristen fall in the co-owner? Where did she fall?
Kristen is the beauty in the brains, okay? That's the first thing
Brothers and sisters. The brothers and sisters, where did she fall age-wise?
She's a baby.
She's a baby.
You can't tell?
I can.
Okay. She's a baby.
Shout out,
But she's the beauty in the brains. She has the accounting background, so she has all the financial side of it, as well as the first thing you see when you walk in. So.
Well, I'm gonna just say this. My family say, so Kristen is supposed to be your personal waitress, and why you say that? Because every time we come in there, she take care of you. And I said, hold on. Let explain something to you. Not try to do it between me and this, I'm with the whole family. I'm not with one with all that.
I'm with the whole family. But honestly, you know, when you walk into it, you feel what the family dynamic is strong. And I feel like you want everybody in like that. Or maybe
No, it's like the one thing that I'm telling you that I love about the very first time I came on the ground, and ever since I've been there for a lot of reasons. And the first thing that I told people is that it is one, it speaks of the Donnell family. It's a restaurant, but it's in Atlanta, kitchen Atlanta. But it speaks to the Donnell family. And what I mean by that is they are open to everyone, diverse. They had all of this, that's diverse. When I came the first night, I seen diversity, all types of diversity. Everybody coming in there going, I said, yeah, this is like the family.
I'm telling my business about how often you see it.
You know, I mean, you can regular.
Yes, but that's the vibe we want to create, honestly. Like when my dad's always told us, the same respect you show the president, show the parent. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are everybody's family. I got my brother Ted in there working. I got everybody that's sitting over there house and it helps out whatever my need.
Yeah, he didn't want to drink with me.
I got it.
I don't know what was going on. We was trying to get back there. I said, man, I mean, you see me at the lounge, now all of a sudden you don't want to play. Let's play, let me play. Listen, I ain't gonna get to that.
All the babies in the kitchen are all our friends' kids.
Yeah.
And so, for everybody back there, which is now my baby.
Yeah.
And like everybody come in, we want y'all to feel like y'all at your sister house, your cousin house, your mama house, your auntie house, your uncle house. Like y'all, once y'all walk through those doors, y'all are family. And we gonna remember y'all, please believe.
Where did the concept for it to be a kitchen and
So we kind of want it to be, so of course we're not done renovating. You've been there, you see the back half is still original. We want to turn that part into like a lounge area with like the big oversized chairs and the couch. That was the idea that we had. But you know, we was following on the budget. We had to get open, so we didn't get a chance to renovate that back area yet, but it's coming.
we gonna be sleeping.
What's happening with, I gotta ask this. You went from the food truck to the, to the brick and mortar. And people, some people don't even know that, understand.
Right.
That because it
Tell me
wasn't
about
in the
the
plan. It wasn't in the plan. It's funny that was all God's plan. You know what I'm saying? If you want to make God's laugh, tell me your plans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was content with the food truck. That's how
Talk
I
about the food truck though, like, and how did you start with that?
So about, I'm gonna say about 12, 13 years ago now, I was asking my dad, I'm like, Dad, don't you want to go in on the food truck with me? He was like, nah. You go ahead and finish your engineering degree, go ahead and get
Are you an engineer?
electrical engineering degree.
Wow,
Yeah.
that person
And so, hey, bitchy, TV.
My blood.
Nah, perfect. Don't do that.
It was pretty good.
I tried to slide it.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I tried to slide
We was
it.
deep down there.
Yeah, it was deep.
I tried to slide it. I know where he went.
Yeah, we got these 25 people down there.
Check that too.
Okay, you tried it.
I tried.
So,
That's
yeah.
it. Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah, so he wasn't feeling me. And then, you know, my dad's an electrical contractor as well. And he works on a lot of military Army bases, or Air Force and Army bases. And so, y'all worked with him at one point in time, Kristen too. And so he was traveling and he went and started eating on
I went to one. Hey, you think it's because I went to one?
Probably. You know, he was out there,
Not
he savers.
Facts.
Not possible.
I mean, me and Ben was being savers too.
Watch out.
Not possible. Because I was
So man,
there.
Watch out.
together, right?
I was
The
there.
fact that you said
And
mine
Sumner.
instead of.
I was there in summer from the inception with you. I was there in summer. That's not possible. Stop. I met him at summer. He didn't even
You
know.
want to ask me about that?
I'm talking about them. Big Craig, I will talk to you about how I can talk. Don't worry about it. Still.
Anyways, he asked the lady how much the food trucks make when it was on the food trucks on what the base is, and she told him, he called me, hey, you want to get that food truck? Yes. 10 years later, I'm like, you sure do. And so, just so happened, my uncle had a food truck, and he wanted to get, he bought it for his wife, and they didn't really want it. Didn't make it a year. It's a lot of work, y'all. It's a lot of work. And so, I always used to mess with him like, maybe you ready to set up food truck, let me get first dibs. So he called me. And so we bought it. And so that's how we got it.
Because leading up to that, you were doing pop-ups. I was just telling you, like, I remember before you got the food truck, I'm trying to catch the deals on the desserts. Where you from there?
Yeah, me and my brother Lewis,
Yeah.
back in PV, when he was down there for a short time, we were talking about opening up a lounge together. And we had it all designed to the details, to whatever the service and waitress was somewhere. Yeah, we had VIP sections for our pops to come in and chill and everything. We had it, what was gonna serve. So this dream has been in the making for years.
I love it. There's one thing I love for our listeners to hear is that, you know, some things take time for it to come. And to have dreams, because you have a dream, doesn't mean it comes overnight. Sometimes dreams take time, you know.
Do you feel like it made a difference to write it down and to work out all the fine details of it? Do you see a lot of that come to fruition?
I think when I wrote it down, it let God know I was serious about it. I think that's what it was. And so even though I went through the engineering field first, like he didn't let that dream die, he didn't let me forget it. He was like, my time. When my time, I'm ready for you. And when I know you're ready, we're ready.
So now this is something I've been wondering. Did engineering play any part in this
It let me know I don't want to work for nobody. It let me know that my time is not valuable in money, because I was making great money, but I still wasn't happy. And my time and my dreams were way more important.
Come on, tell the truth and shame the devil today. Market.
Okay, now, what made you choose Greg?
To be honest,
Yeah.
so I went to KU my first year, right? And come spring break my freshman year, you know, me and Curtis Ray. What's up, Kurt?
My boy Curtis Ray. They don't put Curtis Ray back out there. I'm gonna stop. Let's watch out. Curtis Ray. You
In
know,
high school, we was
Curtis
super
Ray.
tight.
Yeah, I know.
That was
That's
my
my
brother.
first group.
And he was like, Muriel, just come down and visit the spring break. I said, all right. I went down there one spring break, y'all. I transferred the next semester. I was out of there. I was gone.
Reggie.
I was gone. Yep. So that's how I got
I
there.
heard some Prairie View stories.
Curtis Ray.
Hey, Kurt.
Hey, man. How they Coach Mo, man? I ain't talked to him in a long time. New York Times.
So you got the food truck. What's happening with that?
Nah, you ain't got the food truck. I'm trying to figure out how she got from. She got
So
to.
Prairie View to there?
First, she went from Sumner to Jegna. Then she went to Prairie. Now I'm trying to figure out Prairie View to going into engineering.
Well,
But we
that ain't better
gotta
go in there.
get it figured a little bit ago.
So engineer was more of a. That's my son, y'all. Y'all know y'all kids blow y'all up until y'all answer the phone. He like, I'll call you back, Chris. I'll call you back. Y'all have to.
Boots!
He's gonna keep boots. He's gonna keep But no, so I ended up working for Slumberjay, for a search company out in Texas. And then after that, I ended up working with my dad. And then one of my dad's suppliers said they're looking for somebody at Burns McDonald. So I ended up going to Burns McDonald. And then from there, once COVID hit, they let us start working from home. That gave me the time I needed to get my ducks in the row to get the food truck business going. Get our
So you were engineering right up until just a year or two ago. Okay.
I was actually an estimator. I didn't put on the engineering side. I was on the estimating side at Burns McDonald. But yeah, and then once I got that, and then they were saying, okay, everybody go back to the office. I do my 2 weekends and I ain't coming back. Appreciate y'all for the opportunity, but we're going a different route.
What was that like? You so sure?
I was, yes, I was. So in between working from home, I would get up. I was so sure that I would literally work from like midnight to 4 a.m. on their projects. My kids they were in kindergarten, they were doing homeschool because that was their first year in school when COVID hit. So they didn't even know what school was about yet. So I was sitting there helping them on the computer during the school hours, and then evening time, dinner, whatever, get back on the computer at nighttime, about 9 o'clock, get back to work and finish my projects for Burns McDonald. And then, like I said, during between the breaks, we were helping them with their work on their computer. I was lining my stuff up on my computer, getting my licensing and all the paperwork I needed to get that all rolling.
You say you went up to the road.
Getting all the licensing and permits and everything that I needed to be able to open up. Yeah. So that's how Donnell's Kitchen Playlist was born.
What was it?
Donnell's Kitchen Playlist.
I don't know how I missed the whole show. Like I missed the whole show. It's crazy.
Well, I used to be disappointed because they'd be down in the building, at the federal building down there. I couldn't get there fast enough from the school. And I'd be like, man, I left already.
That's another thing. Before we actually was able to get the truck on the street, we had the opportunity to go and run the cafeteria. The federal building down there.
Yeah.
Really? Yep.
How long did you actually have the truck? Who all was a part of the truck?
So me and my sister was on the truck together. And of course, Dad's always been that financial backing for us. And always that cheerleader, like, whatever y'all want to do, I got you. Let's just make it happen. So show me that y'all want it, and I got your back. So that's what we did. And sister, she wasn't working at the time either. She had quit her job as well. And she was like, I told her, gave her a call. I was like, I'm ready. You ready? You want to do the shuffling? She said, let's go. We have been working and living together ever since.
I love to work with them.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you just have to jump and figure it out as you go.
That's the Donnell. They team up. They gonna team up, work together. They out there. They just going together. Listen to me. They at the games. They at the They there. I see. I told Big Craig one time. I said, man, whatever you doing, I just hope I can get a piece of it because they here for everything. Everything. That's just a great family atmosphere.
I know my siblings watching this, y'all are called out. I call out. How they call out? Look at the love and support she is. No, it's amazing. I love that because you guys are accomplishing so much in such a short period of time.
It's crazy. And my pastor, he prophesied it. We call it accelerated. Like the time I'm gonna be accelerated, everything that you missed, you know what I'm saying, is gonna come back that much quicker. He will. So that's how we got the building. We didn't even moving for a building, y'all. So my dad's friend owned that building before. He wanted my dad to do some electrical work on it. My dad walked into that building and said, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing no work on this building. He said, I'll buy this building from you. He said, really? Yeah. I'll buy the building from you. He said, okay. So we bought the building. And I think it was last February, we went in, and my brother, June. No Team Muju all day, that's my baby. No want to play some spades, you want to put on Team Muju, y'all more than welcome. Get snacks. Team Muju. But no, he came in.
I was with y'all till you started
Team Muju.
I got a plan.
I mean, you play. We keep going down to the restaurant.
Bring Jenee down through here, let's go.
We keep going down to the restaurant.
Bring Jenee down here, let's
It's not a
go.
game.
Let's go.
Pull on up. It's not no slices either. But,
Let's get to it. That sounds like my time.
Yeah. So he came in, Pops, me, Kristen, a couple more people came in and completely, they was there for the cleanup. This crew that y'all sitting back there, taking all the old stuff out, wiping stuff down, cleaning it, tearing down walls, building new walls, new flooring. We did it all.
It's so amazing that y'all had the skills needed to get it up and going.
Yeah.
Well, it's beautiful.
Yeah, ain't it?
It's beautiful. It definitely shows love. Not just, places.
It's warmed my heart so much.
Now,
So I swear Kristen got her carpenter tub.
yeah, I want to say that I'm putting this out here. I'm putting this out here on this show. I want to say this, Kristen, I'm highly disappointed that you did not come out. I'm looking here, I'm saying, I'm highly disappointed that you was not here. I'm on every camera. I'm highly disappointed that you wasn't here. Because you were supposed to be here for several reasons. And I asked you to be here.
Get her out.
And I'm going to say this.
Get her.
I actually talked to you first about this.
He did.
Why
You
you
talk-
talk here?
You talked to Muriel about it. So I'm just putting that out there.
Get her.
That you not here.
Not get her.
Get her. And by the way, while we talking about why we here on today, happy birthday, Coach Mo. Happy birthday. Tell the man no on his birthday.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's not about me.
He was gonna brush past that, y'all. He was gonna brush past that.
It's not about me. We're here for Muriel. And we're here for Donnell's kids. That's true. Now, I didn't tell Jabrelle about it. Well, I mean, there's a reason why I didn't tell Jabrelle about it. You want me to tell you that too? The reason why I didn't tell you?
I mean, why not?
I feel like this is
Why
a
not?
shot for that to take.
This is why.
Tell her.
This is why. Guys, even if I told her, she wasn't gonna do it anyway. So I just gotta do it in the moment, and she might do it. That's what I was saying. If I tell her, she's gonna be like, well, I ain't doing that. So I shoot it in here, now I'm shooting it out there. Now we on camera. She might do it. I said might. She still might say, well, I ain't doing it.
What is it?
What? We gonna play a little game.
Okay.
What
We
is
gonna-
it,
The
man?
game we gonna play. We gonna say something. And you gotta give us your first thought.
Oh, Jesus. Not my first.
But first up, when we shoot this out here, you just gotta tell us what your first thought is. We having a little fun right
You
now.
go first so I can get the
We having a little fun, Muriel. Right now we having a little fun. It's just fun time. Normally this is fun questions, icebreaker, brought to you by Truman. You know what I'm saying? But tonight is called Fun Time.
Okay.
We just have a little fun time.
You ask first so I can see what kind of questions you put out there. Don't do it, man. So I can be ready.
What she want me to do is kick it off. She want to see how far I'm gonna go. That's really what she's trying to say. She want to see how far I'm gonna go.
Much of a spin, but
Okay, so I kick it off.
Okay.
Now, you can't sit there. First of all, let's get a couple ground rules.
Okay. What's the rules?
You gotta respond in 5 seconds.
I'll say
You can't sit there and be like, what?
and you cut fast.
You can't pass.
Come on now.
No.
This is what it is.
Mm.
Okay. I feel like they're gonna put me on the spot.
Oh, I am.
For real.
I am. I'm coming with some good ones. So, you know, I'm gonna give you an example. This is the example.
Okay.
Okay, this right here is a example run. Example run. Example run.
Okay. I'm ready.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try this. So I will give you a word or something that you come up with as an example.
Okay.
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 Let's say this.
Jesus. I might need a drink for this, y'all.
I'm gonna say this. Shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits. Come to PKLs, we got the best.
Okay. All right. So you understand what we said? That was within 5 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. Now we get to the real thing. Now, next.
We do have the best.
You do.
First
First of all, okay. You know what?
always nice. I'm always nice.
I ain't gonna bring up what I
Always nice.
was trying to get on the menu for y'all. You shut me down. You shut me down. Whatever.
Okay. Now, you know, I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
There we go. And this is not just a word, that's actually a question. Because I've been wanting to ask this question. So let's start with a question. Where did you get the soul wraps from?
It's a family. It's a family recipe. We've been making my family for years.
They told me you was gonna say that. They told me you weren't gonna go no further. Family recipe.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
So now I know my next question.
What's your next question?
Well, no, it's all good. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, okay, so it's okay. Okay. I'm gonna say.
Oh, you want me to go twice?
No.
Because my wife was gonna be what family recipe did you get it from?
No, go ahead and do that.
What family recipe we get it from? We got it from one of my auntie and cousins.
You're very excited. You really got you on this political stuff. You go out there and big story. Okay.
It ain't gonna get me in trouble.
I know what to go on that.
I'm gonna tell you. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
About these,
Now you can
soul
tell me
wraps.
later.
Yes. It's confidential.
Yeah.
Boy, every week then she go again. Every week now they got confidential stuff.
Hey, I'm trying to get in between this.
I'm trying to get in between.
between.
What is
First of all, you know the doc girl is
What is
always
this?
the girl. The doc girls, you ain't even give a shout out to the doc girls in the building.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, you skipped over that?
Well, let me just say this. Let me start back with this. You didn't give a shout out to the doctor.
Listen, because you know what, you should be.
You didn't give a shout out. You should be doing it. You know.
Where's our?
Why you didn't give it out? You sit on the couch with me every week. Huh? Oh, so you're late with
Take this house.
I see this now.
I'm
This
not
is
trying to
why
make
you see
I'm
that
trying to
see
make
the
a
Bible.
look. I'm a good
It's a
married.
witness.
I'm gonna say, for whatever reason, this is the first thing that's come to my mind, and it's banana pudding.
Got it. Cause you had it.
Well, what you think?
Whoa, how you asking questions?
That's
You
what I'm
asking
saying.
questions. You can't ask questions.
She know, man. We're from the pop-ups. That's
But you
why.
can't ask questions.
Go.
How the game go?
You can't ask questions
What's the
about
first
what
thing
they're
that comes to your mind? Banana pudding. What do that? How do you feel about that?
If I don't make it, I don't need it.
I like that.
I mean, you asked.
That was
If I
fine.
don't make it, I don't
like
need
it.
it.
I don't make it. I don't
Ask
make
my
it.
uncle right. He had some. He said this ain't yours. Don't ever be no bad put it ain't yours no more. What's up,
She
big
ain't
dog?
lying about that. She ain't had it.
I was just saying.
I ain't gonna lie. Being that was kind of nice. I like how she asked me that.
I can see why you
I
ever had
like
a
it.
banana
I'm sure.
pudding.
Yeah. That's my nice man.
Oh, Cocky.
Well, my son says, but I ain't lying though. That's my son, but I ain't lying though.
Now, this is my question.
Mhm.
Let me ask a question. I ain't gonna say.
Oh, cause you kind of want to switch the game.
That's what you got.
Cause you said that you were just gonna say something and say it was questions. You just throwing stuff out there.
It's Wanda.
Huh?
With the Wanda.
Cause he from Wanda. That's what it is.
Wait a minute,
He
man.
went to Wanda. He
Hey,
went to Wanda.
first of all, listen to me.
Oh!
You know his wash house?
I'm gonna check this right now.
I'm gonna take this right
I'm gonna check this right now. So,
Come on now.
so y'all ain't letting this go nowhere.
He got a compass.
Handle this. You see he's sitting behind the sign, right? He ain't even out in public. You see what I'm saying? He talking from behind the sign. You know what I'm saying?
He got a compass
Let
today.
me just explain this. You know what I'm saying? Two things. Number one, you know, don't hide. He went back behind the sign.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's where he comes from.
Here I stand.
Stallion is comfortable hiding behind stuff. Wildcats will not be seen.
I'm right here on the couch.
Get him, sis.
They don't want to be seen.
On the camera.
You know what
Get
I'm
him,
saying?
sis.
That's why he said that from back there. That's what they normally do.
Watch
They try
out.
to scratch from behind something.
Watch house.
It's good. Now, I'm going to also say this.
You see what
It didn't hurt that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even feel it. But the fact that I got another bulldog in here,
Word. Ain't saying nothing.
see, she came.
It was like he, don't worry about it. It was like he, I got his back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Is it you?
See what I'm saying? Cat started running when the dogs come.
Watch
See what I'm
house.
saying?
Rawr.
Anyway. So now this is it.
Wait. Come on. Come
I
on,
mean-
bro.
Get him, sis.
Went to the 4 or 5 high schools.
Now, first of all,
Oh, we're not gonna say that.
we need to be on the
Oh!
couch. Questions.
Okay, and I don't even know if, you know, the peanut gallery even
That's
finished the
right.
high school.
What? I got some college, y'all. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I just said what's up with you.
Oh, dang, man. You
Bro, come on, we're changing the rules.
Hey, man.
You changing the rules, gotta explain why you did that is what we're
I'm
talking
saying,
about.
like
This is birthday, sis. Let him have it. This is birthday. Let him have it.
okay, there we go.
Yeah.
That's
Let
what
him
we're
have it.
talking
Let him have it.
There we go. I mean,
That's good enough.
I know my education, I ain't gotta say that. They try to put that on me. I'm like,
I try to throw it off.
see, man, that's the one thing that
I'm not looking my
that's
eyes.
the one thing that Wanda and Sumner got in common.
But you with the wine?
We know what we got, we ain't got a response.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you just went on a whole song and dance about
Yeah,
it.
with the wine.
Okay, come on with this game. We can wrap it up.
No, you went on to something, man.
Come on, bro. We digress. Can we
sweet when you go off on your tantrums. It's okay. Honey, make sure you replay that for this episode.
Do a short little snippet.
T, I told you don't be scared of her. T, she ain't gonna do nothing.
We're gonna make a compilation.
Alright, now this is my question.
Talk about it.
Alright. Best Donnell in the kitchen.
I'm about to go see if she back.
Ooh, that's tough.
Fire.
Old head, young head. I need one old head, one young head.
Come on with it.
I'm on the old heads. I'm gonna have to shout out to Muriel Donnell, hands down.
Okay, hands down, baby.
Young head. I'm gonna have to go with me. I mean,
It's on
that's only right. That's only right. That's only right.
It's on right.
And I got a few that can hang. Shout out to Donnell. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. You alright? Come on, Lottie. Cause Desi, I hang too.
You don't bother nobody, man. Yes.
Holidays. Ew. What they look like? They look like me and my daddy in the kitchen cooking. They look like Craig here and
So that was two questions.
It was.
I just want to make sure that's on the record.
See, money took that in the compilation.
Just put that in there.
Me and daddy.
That's two. That's two.
Me and daddy in the kitchen cooking. Craig and Lise bringing all paper goods and sweets. Kristen being the DJ and the bartender. And the kids just running around being the kids. My brother Miguel, instead of my Bernita on the cleanup crew, thank you. God sent it. No, I thought I could be on for the clean. And my brother Miguel is in bed and come over and just chill. Look.
Oh, it's my turn, man? Oh, I'm next question. That's a check. You might want to get a third.
You didn't have two at the top. Was y'all here for that? Huh? Come on, Wanda. You was here with him.
Whoa.
He had two at the top.
First of all, you can't address one out, you know, when you leave one out.
Baby, I was born in the address.
You was born there, but you're not called. Alright, now, you know, don't worry, Chucky, I got it. I'm happy. I got this. Yeah. So, we got 3 more rounds.
Okay.
They're supposed to get a little harder
Okay.
as we get each round.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man, I'm just saying, they really see now she is not on my side. We just really counts a split down the middle. I mean, we don't even really sit on the same couch. I didn't think two different chicks. She do. She needs to move over. We need to start putting her on that side. Oh, now we. What, Ted, does it seem like love to you? I didn't think so. Don't worry about it, I got you. Alright. My next question. This one's probably going to be a little easy. This might be easy. Of all the kids, who has the most athletic ability?
Of all the kids.
Which kids you didn't tell me? I'm talking about the kids in the United States. I'm talking about the top kids.
Oh. Ooh, Craig Jr. I'll say Craig Jr. Chris is a close second.
So, Craig Jr., then Christian.
Yeah.
I just said, I mean, I got my opinion. What's wrong with that?
Oh, catfish, my lord. I can eat catfish every day, dog. Yes. You too. I can eat catfish every day. Hers.
I ain't had everything. Is that you agree? Or you have more stuff than me? I do the same thing most of the time.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I've gotten several things, but I get the same thing.
Can't get the same thing.
I'm trying to
The
stop
extra
that.
sauce, the shrimp and grits, and little baby like that salmon and shrimp.
Baby like that
Baby
salmon.
like that salmon.
You like that salmon?
That's what that's going on.
I tell them to get that pig too, with the wings and the shrimp and the fish.
Your mom's gonna keep it in Cajun pasta. She keep it in
My
pasta.
auntie did.
You need the extra
Yeah,
shrimp.
I'm like, hey,
So
And
my
then make sure
Okay,
that
I'm
appetizer.
gonna tell y'all what I've been trying to put on the menu since we talked about it, just on the sideline. I really feel like the fry over the fire with the shrimp and grits. But she just don't agree. But I think that will be, it will be good.
Where you get that cornbread?
Scratch.
Woo!
make it in the morning. You like muffin better?
I ain't gonna say better. That's what I be wanting with my shrimp and grits.
So wait a minute, hold on. So you got something different there?
So I started off with the little muffins.
But that's all I know about. You got something different there?
No, we just stopped making the little muffins, started making big sheets of cornbread. It's the same recipe. We just it's the same. We stopped doing the little muffins, started doing the big sheets of cornbread.
Doing big sheets
Yeah.
instead of little muffins?
Yeah.
Now, why you
It's
do
the same
that?
thing.
Why you do that?
Because the muffins are so small, they would get cold and hard really quickly. Versus the cornbread, it kept better.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Y'all listen, let's go.
So I'm just gonna tell you, the muffins crushed up real good in the shrimp and grits. I'm talking about they crushed up real good. It's Lord, you talking about?
It
Oh,
just that
man.
the sheets get better, that's all.
Yeah.
It's the same recipe.
Now this is a personal
This is where I was getting.
This is
This is what I was trying to avoid.
This is a little personal.
Okay, what's that?
I figure how I can ask this so that I don't sound like I'm taking a side, but it's on you. I figure how I do this.
Okay. Okay.
How I get this question out.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So, who is Craig Senior's favorite?
Depends on the day. It depends on the day. I'm
Depends
gonna
on the
say,
day?
because here it is. I'm firstborn, first love. He's his first love. Chris Jr. is only boy. You know what I'm saying? Kristen is his baby. So it just depends on the day.
That was a good answer.
She diplomatic. She come through with. I didn't expect that. I gotta give you a little extra.
But it makes
Come
total
through
sense.
I like that. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting something different. Okay, I'm gonna give you the easy one.
I'm gonna ask her her favorite kid.
Oh, my favorite?
Yeah.
Wow, baby, they are one of the same. I got twins, one on the same day, so I said you're one kid. Okay.
I can see
They
that.
name Ellis and Light mean the same thing. One's Greek, one is Hebrew. So they both
Why?
my
I
favorites.
didn't get that.
You look up what Elijah means, look up what Ellis means. Ellis is Greek, Elijah's Hebrew, means the same thing.
I love your immediate family dynamic. The way you are with the boys.
My babies, a little best friend.
Yeah. And they some little men.
They are, I swear they think they're my daddy. They do, don't they?
After we go with this, I kind of had a question about that. But, so let's see if we have to round it out. I just kind of wanted to know, you know, with bringing up the boys, what it's been like to be a mother and build businesses from scratch. I mean, and all of the, not even what it takes to deal with the time and effort that it takes to maintain. But when we come in there, we see the boys. Always.
Yeah. It's been a big change for them because mama's not always there no more. Like, even when they used to run track, you know, I was a track, my mom was at every practice, every track meet, basketball games, I'm at the practices, I'm at the games. Now, with this restaurant open up, I've been able to pick up the cash. 4 games, 2 each day. Like, one day they had 2 games, and another day they had 2 games. That's all I've been able to catch all season. So it's a change for them, but they take it like a champ, because they understand that this is for them. This is gonna be passed down to them. This is giving them a leg up. Like Daddy started here, he started us here, they want me to start here. You know what I'm saying? So they take it like a champ, and they understand. They'll come in, they'll work. They always ask him, can he help him out? And they'll jump in. Life's a hell. So he likes to be out in front of everybody, asking to refill drinks, get people drinks, get silver, topping everybody, so he gets tips. Ellis is more like me. He's behind the camera, behind the scenes. He likes to get the kitchen helping me do stuff up. And so we compensate him for being in the kitchen that way. So they earning their own little money. They put it up because they want to buy 2 gaming systems. They want an Xbox and a PS5. So they take their little tips and stuff and they put it up, they put it together. And they're not going to buy either system until they can buy them both at the same time. So both of them have their system.
You already bought.
She giving me a lot of,
You already bought it. But you already bought it. So why you gotta pay it back? No, what I'm saying is,
That's what I'm hearing.
you gotta come up with something new. He already has that. So the next thing that he wants you to talk to about that, he got, I'm on Zion's side.
I see it.
I'm on Zion's side.
I call him Zai Baby. That's his name, Zai Baby. Zai Baby.
This is a question I want to ask. And I'm hoping I'm saying it in a way you can understand, because this is our other side. Why is it important for you to have this restaurant, this business? Why is that important? Because, and I'm asking that for 2 reasons. Because one thing, you gave up a lucrative, you had a lucrative that could have spiraled into more, you know what I'm saying, lucrative. You just were kind of almost, you know, at, not even say ground level, but you were kind of at a smaller level that could have spiraled into more, you know what I'm saying, money. So you gave that up to go into another field that, being honest, wasn't stable money. You had stable money. So that's why I'm asking, why is this important? You know, or maybe that's not the question, but that's why I'm, going is, why was it important for you to do this and continue to do this when you already have a stable income career?
For several reasons. A lot of it is for myself, a lot of it is for the future generation. Jobs pay us to forget our dreams. That's what they really do. They pay us, they throw money at us so we don't step out there and do what we really love. And so, like I said, I was making good money, but I still was not happy. So money's not everything, because if you put more effort into yourself, if you believe in yourself, and just put the effort that you're giving them into yourself, the money's gonna come. Money is always gonna come and go. Time is the one thing you can never get back. Never. And so I wanted to also show my children, find something you love and find out how to make money for it. Then it won't feel like you working. We have fun in that kitchen. We clowns in that restaurant, okay? Like, it's a good time. But we're working at the same time. My kid, Elijah, you love to draw. Figure out how to make money with your artistry. Ellis, you love football. You love kicks. After y'all get done wearing your kicks, figure out how to keep it clean and resell. You know what I'm saying? Just find what you love and turn it into a business. That way, if you love it that much, you're going to do it anyways. You're going to do it anyways. You're going to put your time towards it anyway. way, why don't you figure out how to make money behind it as well? I mean, you're gonna do it, you're doing it for free, because you love to do it. And so if you do that, it won't feel like work. And then, that's it, you can do what you love for life.
I thought we came in on the cusp of the generation that leads that, right? It's something that I think that most of us aspire to do, and dream of doing, but our parents really didn't put us in a position, didn't set us up to achieve that, right? Because they grew up in the era of labor. You know what I mean? The workforce.
Keep on switching, but I think
You
they'll
go
shift
to
back.
high school, you go to college, and you get to the workforce. That was the
too, but I
structure
think it'll be
set
fine.
for you. Now, our children are getting fed entrepreneurship.
Yeah. Well, we were blessed because we were entrepreneurship. My daddy's been an entrepreneur since I could remember. Like, it's always working. The brothers, him and his brothers had a company together, electrical company together. And so it's always, entrepreneurship is always ran in my family. And so I think that we were blessed to be able to see that. Now, what we did not see is that you work harder for yourself than you do for anybody else because they still covered us, you know what I'm saying, from all of the woes and the negative parts of it, you know what I'm saying? So we did not actually get to see all the hardships that come with being an entrepreneur. And so that's why I like for the kids to actually be in the restaurant so they can see the good days, the bad days, how hard we work, how busy we are, and why mama is tired when she's coming home at the end of the night. You know what I'm saying? They can understand it.
In this short period of time, do you feel like it's been working?
I feel like we have a long ways to go. We have a lot of things to change. To increase revenue and sales and make things better. I think we have the best neighborhoods. Shout out to the AGT, Argentine, Wyandotte County, and everybody else that comes from near and far to support us. But that neighborhood is amazing. That neighborhood is amazing. They love us, they support us, they tell us they are not going to let us fail. They are amazing extended family.
That's how we do it.
Honestly.
I was living in that neighborhood. What you talking about?
You camping so hard.
So I don't live in I'm not gonna say
That's
that.
my story. I'm sticking to it.
I don't say that.
But yeah.
So, Chris. I'm thinking of Chris because I'm like, Chris was supposed to be here for us to be able to ask a couple questions.
Right.
And she's throwing me out.
Right.
So,
We're going to have Kristen on next
what
time.
I'm going to ask you is, and I'm going to ask this is because one of the things, I'm not trying to give you that, I'm trying to ask him, let me see how to say this. Okay. So one of the first things that switch that. Let me ask this question. Because first of all, my people want to know this. Everybody been asking me this question, want me to ask this. So I gotta ask this. Are y'all related to Donnell, Digger, store all of that? And then won't ask, I gotta ask.
First of all, all the time. I don't know.
It's 9:20. So.
I don't know any other connection. Like, we get that question asked.
9:30 still.
I don't know any connection.
I had to get that out. Donnell's on 11th Street, 11th, you know what I'm saying? Quindura, right there, the liquor store, the store. They've been asking me this all the time.
No, we get asked that all the time in the restaurant. We just don't know the connection if there is one.
So there we go. We got that out. Now here's my question. The one thing that I have always done, that is like, I admire from is that I have never seen you all do anything. I've always seen you all do stuff together.
Yeah.
So can you just talk a little bit I think it's important for our audience, our community, and people to understand. Because everybody doesn't have this, so they don't understand it. And even though we're talking about you having it with your immediate family and that, because you have that support, from them, so where everybody's gonna get behind. That same family support is a network, and it may not look the same for you as it does for you for others, but it can be the same if people continue to put the support of a network together, and it will be the same. So can you talk to us about the importance of that family network that helps you, achieve?
As far as that, it's like we all want to see each other win. We all want to see our dreams come to fruition and be successful. We all have different skill sets. Craig Jr. is a genius with his hands, and he's a people person. So when he comes in there, he waits tables too, and the boy, listen,
He's a phenomenal personal trainer.
And yeah, he has many skill sets, and so what Kristen has, like I said, she has that numbers mind, she has that business mind. So as far as like with his additional living here, she helps him, you know what I'm saying, run the numbers and stuff like that. Behind that, me, I got the creative mind. I throw ideas to him to see, okay, why don't you do something like this? You know what I'm saying? Lemons mind a bit more. It can serve people that are shaped like me and kids. You know what I'm saying? Us mothers spend more money on our kids than we do ourselves. And that we get bigger out here, okay? Bigger than a snicker. So you have to be able to cater to us as well. And so we just bring different ideas as far as, like I said, the restaurant. Like I said, I'll focus on the kitchen because that's my passion, that's my thing. Daddy is all construction. Kristen, numbers. And everybody's mind is creative, so we all come together. One thing we have to always remember is everybody has to stay on the same page. Yeah. And just because somebody's feeling a certain way, you cannot invalidate their feelings. Their feelings are very valid. And so you have to hear them out, let them go. And then, because you know, in business and in family, it's always going to be tips. Always. But y'all always remember why y'all doing this. What's the important reason? Why did y'all start this? Okay, how can we get back? We didn't got off track. How can we get back on track to keep this thing going to the moon?
We're gonna cover you out. Okay, really good. Don't want the soul wraps to go away.
Soul wraps.
Yeah.
Ooh, man. That would be, I never had soul wraps. And when I ate them, I said,
I came to a little bit.
and then there's something else that I haven't had before I got there.
He said, when I hit them.
You know, I said, are you serious about it? I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I done brought my whole family. My people been going through there, you know, something like my daddy, my mama, my sister, my whole family going through there. They out there. Then my son gonna talk about that. You know, she used to be your Rachel, but now she's mine. Hey, what?
Hey, true.
I said, well, I ain't run the show.
Now, him and my daddy popping up on their own, just going through their slide. I'm like, what? I said, whatever. That's just a testament to, you know, what you have built and what you got going to be successful. Now, we can talk forever, but we got to finish it up.
Okay.
So we're going to, there's a couple more questions and then we go. One of the questions that I want to ask, because I want this to be a little educational for because I think it's very important for us to show with this platform. It's very important for us to show to our younger women, our younger ladies, women that are in ownership, women that are in the power of their ideas and being who and what they want. So I think that's important. So I want to ask, speaking to that group, this question, bring it to that group. What would you say is important for them to be able to achieve being who and what they want to be?
Don't let nobody say to them. Don't let nobody say that you can't do something because you're a girl. It's actually how I got my engineering degree. I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah, it's just don't say no for an answer.
Why you say that's how you got to?
Because my daddy.
But you can't just say that and then we don't just live
My
that.
daddy was a male chauvinist back in the day. He's got better yet. He's got better though, y'all. But he's been taking my brother to work even since he was 8 years old. Well, I used to ask him to take me to work with him. He's like, no, we don't need to be in the office. I said, oh, okay. You sure, all right. So you're an electrician, I'm an engineer. That's just, don't tell me no. Don't tell me I can't do something. I'm gonna show you I can. And then once I did that, he said, okay, I can't keep you out of it. So now let me show you. Let me give you the game. Because ain't nobody else will give it to you. Since I can't keep you out of it, let me give you the game.
Right.
And so that's what he did.
And then you gonna say, nah, I'm just what I want to do.
right. I just had to do it. That's it. That's it. I love it. I love that.
So, what would you say? Because one thing I want to paint, I want to paint a picture, of those who thrive in professional manner. The picture I want to paint, because sometimes our youth look at adults that's in a successful scene like they didn't go through, like they've always been. So I don't want to paint an unrealistic picture, of being a successful person.
Right.
So what would you say is what would you say is the hardest part of being in ownership? Because I don't want to just say restaurant ownership.
Yeah. You got 2 days off, 1 day off, you still gotta work.
Right.
I mean, because ain't nobody gonna, if you don't work, the money's not gonna come. And so you gotta remember that this season is only a season, and you can't sow and reap in the same season. So if it's sowing season, sow, no matter what that looks like. Sometimes it may look like, hey, I got half a day off. Sometimes it may look like I work on both of my off days, and I didn't get a day off this week. Because this is growing time, this is sowing season. Once this season's over, you're gonna be able to kick back and chill. You're gonna be able to reap the glories and the fruits of your labor, but you can't do it in the same season. You gotta understand that. And it really teach you, entrepreneurship really teach you how bad you really want it. Because ain't nobody telling you, hey, get to be at work by 9 o'clock. You gotta stay here till 5. Nobody's telling you that. You gotta tell yourself that.
Here till 9.
Yeah, look, you gotta tell yourself that, you know what I'm saying? It's like even when you don't want to, you gotta keep pushing.
Now, what would you tell the mothers out there about chasing their dreams, chasing their dreams? Because it's scary. I'm being a parent is scary.
Yeah.
But being a mother, having, kids, and then leaving a steady job to go take something. I mean, I just, it's admirable for them. But now I'm asking about, okay, give our mothers, our women, because I believe that more of us need to, look at being owners, look at being, chasing our dreams, because I really believe that, like you said earlier, that jobs kill us, kill our dreams, they kill us from chasing. That's what the purpose is to kill them. But if we're strong enough, so here we go, there'll be more. So these pain to us how is the money. Because there's a certain thing like, the unknown, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause you go from having, I know I'm gonna get this amount every week, you get it, you know, may not have a certain person to count on for anything else, but I know I'm getting this. So I go from knowing I'm getting this to not knowing that I'm gonna get a certain amount every week. It's like, so know that. There's
There's always gonna be times. If you fail, you can always go back to work. But you know you don't know if you're gonna succeed unless you try.
Yeah.
And like I said, as far as the kids, like I said, it was an adjustment for my kids, but they definitely, kids understand. They're smarter than you think they are, and they're really, yeah. They adjust just like you adjust, and they figure it out just like you figure it out. And like I said, it ain't forever, and you're never too old. Y'all are 40 years old. You know what I'm saying? You're never too old to try. Only time you fail is if you don't try. That's the only time you're gonna look back on life and have regrets. But if you get out there and you see, okay, I thought this is what I want, but it ain't for me, hey, you can get hired on by somebody. There's always gonna be a job to go back to. So, always gonna be a job.
I didn't realize you was 40. I'm 40. Turning 39 this year.
That's not
I might not understand.
That's like 20 years.
I ain't gonna say why that's so funny to them. You know what I'm saying? Tell me why that's so funny. Why they sneaking and they giggling?
You like 20 years off.
Why that's so funny?
Is that more true? Is that more true?
That's less true. You like 20 years off, bro. Yeah, right.
And you went a little too hard on that.
They say black don't crack,
You
huh?
went a little too hard on that. I didn't like that. Okay, well, thank you, sis. You know.
Hey, black don't crack, bro. Hey, black don't crack, baby. Black don't crack. All right.
Before we go to our last couple questions, get out of here. One thing we gotta do is we gotta recognize, okay, we gotta recognize our questions. We need you to record this. Yeah, we need you to record this so we can just camera.
Oh, I thought he wanted me to shoot the shot.
Now, huh? Now I want you to get the other camera, the phone camera. Get to this, because I got a story I got to tell. It's special for today. You don't understand what today is about. No, I'm not going.
Nah, I got the code.
How you don't know the code? I gave you the code. That's all I did.
You're a secret man.
You're a
man of secrets.
No, I gave you the code.
He said a little cup stuff.
I gave you the code. What it is you not, I ain't gonna say you went to Washington, so you.
Oh, here you go.
Some of this is a little hard.
Here you go. This is birthday.
You know what?
High school, so you tell it, yeah.
I mean, I didn't know. So you went to Africa too school? You went to Mother High too?
I got it, man.
Nah.
You don't know why.
Anyway, let's go. We're gonna take a little bit and pay a few bills before we finish up. Tonight's episode is brought to you in part by Wilson's Pizza and Grill. It's also brought to you by Henderson Entertainment, taking KC artists to the worldwide platform. Also brought to you by New Wall Street, investment education. And then Jenee Klub TV is also on Roku. Our brand partnerships are with Brainiac 91.
Talking with a little bit of style.
Get into it. That's how I'm saying. What's so funny? I mean, I'm not getting this. Like, why is this funny? I need you to get this part from I have to tell LD and them. You know what I'm saying? I let you know.
Oh, that's that more truth, man.
Well, first of all, it's truth to parent.
Truth girl, man.
I wear truth to parent.
I apologize.
So LD, Chat, Johnson, I wear truth to parent. All right, you see that? It's truth to parent. Now, some of us just have truth. Some of us have more truth. Don't hate. Just because I got more truth. See that? It's still truth with peril. Now, I just want you to know. I don't know what y'all been doing, but if you sign a certain type of contract, you get more truth. See, if you don't sign a contract, you just got truth. But if you sign a contract, you got more truth. I ain't understand. Listen, I just want to tell you. I let tell me. Let me ask you.
You got something?
That's it. Oh, you want to say something to us? So, truth, they've been asking a long time. I just figured I'd say that. I work truth for sure. They work truth. I haven't signed a contract. And I got a little more truth than them. I have a little more truth than them. I got a little more truth. Yeah, I mean, you know. Gold is good. That is the number one. No, nobody was like, remind you it's a gold place. This is not blue and gold. This is not blue and gold. Gold is number one. If you got bronze, silver, and gold. That is it in everything you do. Bronze, silver, and gold.
Platinum.
Different languages too.
That's what it is. We speak in different languages. That's it.
That's all.
The old two, she ain't with the truth. She ain't with the truth, right?
Watch
She
out.
ain't speaking her language.
Watch out.
I get. We're not speaking your language. We're not speaking your language. I understand. You know. If we don't speak the truth, she might understand.
Yeah, I got another.
I understand cat on
That's why you can't understand us.
I got you, sis.
I do gotta say this, that after our grand partnerships with Truth Apparel and Brainiac 91, we had Sleep Vodka, we had Confidence 71, we had Wavy by PLT, Drip Ultra Pure Water, Sweeties Tea. Cannot forget Heartland 180. Cannot forget grocery store. Cannot forget that we here at 1739 Gallery, where they carry all your event spaces. And if you haven't seen some of the beautiful art that's all around here, you know, they have art that's all from local artists on display.
There's a lot of new art too, which is so
Yeah, so,
dope. Like, yeah, the new stuff is crazy.
So, love for being here. I cannot forget our DJ being rich. You know what I'm saying? And
That's all I like to do. This is scratching too.
You be scratching to sleep.
now she want her own stuff. Now she want her own stuff. Boy, now she want her own stuff. I can't believe this. Now she wants some extra stuff. Boy, this is so good.
You gonna see me come? You gonna come in one
Now,
day?
first of all, listen, I cannot understand this. First we got on the couch, then she wanted to be a backup singer. She wanted to be a, a rapper. Then she wanted to, now you rap too. Then she wanted a guest appearance in shows. Then she wanted to go, now you want to wait for a show. Okay. Now she's a DJ. I'm just trying to figure out what you,
Talk that stuff,
so
sis.
now you're seeing
Talk that stuff.
So next thing you're going to see. Oh, you've been all those things.
That's what we do, watch out.
Facts.
So at Wash House, you just try to do everything. You just try to do
Wash House.
everything. And Wash House, I get out.
Wash House.
I appreciate you telling us that. Y'all just try to do anything and everything, but y'all not good at nothing. I appreciate that you tell us. We like it. Master of none. That's what they say, kid. Now you went to Sumner. But they not say jack of all trades, master of none.
It's cat.
I'm just saying. Well, I'm just saying. You can't last for long.
I love y'all. Y'all great. I said I love y'all.
Muriel said,
Wrap it up.
oh, now you want to wrap it up.
Here you go.
Okay, go ahead and ask your last question.
Shit.
You on the couch. See what I'm saying? This is
Y'all potting today, boy.
I go through this every week.
Y'all potting today.
Every week I go through this. You know, she tell me she love me. We're on the same team, but then she beats with me on the couch every week. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. It's crazy. I don't understand. But it's I mean, okay. What would you tell our young ladies is the key to success?
You switched up.
What would you tell young ladies listen to you aspire to be in a position of leadership and ownership? Like, what would you tell them that is the key to success?
You don't have to be the loudest one, you will be the strongest one. I just said that's your life.
I like it. Did you say that one more time? T-Money, make sure you focus in on this.
You don't have to be the loudest one in the room to be the strongest one in the room. I'm pretty sure she's talking to you.
She definitely talking to you. You don't have to be the loudest one in the room. Be the strongest one in the room first.
Why being the loudest one in the room?
Why
Being the loudest one in the room?
Well, man, it's all man.
I like it. That is good. I do like it. What my boy say? What my boy say? That leads me back to one thing, man. That leads me back to my boy in what's my boy? Man, I can't think they'll see it. In
Washington.
Training.
no, not saying in
I was thinking the same thing.
no. When he telling you.
Oh, American Gangster.
American Gangster, we told you the loudest one in the room is the weakest one in the room. You know what I'm saying?
That's on the phone, okay?
Yeah, that took me back when she said you don't have to be the loudest one. It took me back to we told you but the loudest one in the room is the
Now I
weakest
won't know
one.
nobody from
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. Okay. Now, Muriel, we appreciate you for coming. And I mean, this you may not think so, but this means a lot for us to be able to put down home everyday people on our platform that are doing things in a major professional way to where our community can look and say, hey, that's me. I can be that. I can do it. That means a lot. You know, and so I appreciate you doing it. Our show is not just a platform to promote local businesses. We do that. Our platform is not just to promote people who are thriving in professional manner, which we love to do that.
Facts.
But our platform is also to do what we call give options.
True.
Some people give flowers, and we're not knocking them. But what we want to do is give options. We want to give options, and we believe options is breathing life into you to continue to do the things that you do. So today, you are another person who has graduated from what we call Oxford University. For what you have done and what you mean to our community. So, congratulations. Yeah.
I really appreciate y'all for having me. Sister would have joined me, you know, maybe next time, sister. Maybe they'll have us back again. We'll be joining you this time. House too. Get big dog on the couch too.
Maybe bosses. It would have been nice to have this event.
Really appreciate you guys. Y'all beautiful. Y'all support us. Y'all send everybody to their mom and daddy doesn't run up
Oh, and our mom and daddy.
to the restaurant.
So last question.
Okay.
You have the attention of the world for 20 seconds.
Hey.
Alright? What do you feel that 20 seconds with? I don't want you to tell us what you feel with it. I want you to look into the camera right there. They're going to count you down with a 3 count. And I want you to do the 20 seconds that you would have. Alright? It's 20 seconds.
We're going to ready.
Alright. Keep Ryan on count you down, right?
Alright. 3, 2, 1. That's right.
Hey y'all, real quick, just some running back. There's nothing y'all can't do. If y'all ever have a dream, just go for it. Don't let nobody say you know. Don't even say yourself no, because you would be a lot of self-doubt. Push past that. That ain't nothing but the devil trying to stop you from something great. And go down to see us at BKL, 3405 Strong Avenue. Where you can find us.
Wow, man, I love it. Now, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Normally, when this is done, I normally tell the person I ain't like that because they try to use the 20 seconds and they try to do it for something, you know, some big cause, and I want to go. And I'm like, you got 20 seconds for the whole world and a business, and you would tell the whole world about your business. That don't make sense. Right? That's not true. I got 20 seconds for the whole world, and I got a business. No, I'm telling Eric, I got the whole world. No. My business is such, gonna holler at me, and after that, when you come here, I'll tell you about this other thing. So, I think that was great. You got a little bit of both, you said the work, and you told the company not else. So, appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Again, we appreciate it. Listen, please join me in giving Muriel and Donnell's Kitchen and Lounge one more round of applause. Alright, so listen, I am Coach Mo.
And I'm Truman.
And together, we are Culture King. We appreciate you.
We love you.
And we thank you for coming out here with us. This is the Evening Social Podcast, and we'll be back next week. Now, please, make sure you subscribe to us and follow us and check the new episodes. We'll holler at y'all next week. We out.
This episode was brought to you in part by Wilson's Pizza and Grill and Jegna Klub TV. Our Facebook Live broadcast was brought to you in part by New Wall Street. Our musical guests are brought to you in part by Henderson Entertainment. Our live audience giveaways are brought to you in part by The Royals. Our venue partner is the Elegant 1739 Gallery. Our clothing partners are Truth, The Reason, and Brainiac 91. Our beverage partners are Drip Ultra Pure Water and Sweeties Teas.